Throughout history, civilizations have risen to greatness only to inevitably fall. The decline of such mighty empires begs the question, why do these once thriving societies collapse? Today we'll explore the factors contributing to the fall of some of history's most renowned civilizations: Rome, the Mayans, and Mesopotamia. From war to natural disasters, let's unravel the mystery behind their decline. To begin, let's journey to ancient Rome. At its height, the Roman Empire was an unparalleled powerhouse, stretching from the British Isles to the deserts of Egypt. Yet, by the end of the 5th century, this sprawling empire crumbled. One pivotal element in Rome's fall was relentless external pressure. Incessant invasions by barbarian tribes, such as the Visigoths and Vandals, significantly drained Rome's resources. These invasions not only depleted the empire's coffers, but also eroded its military strength. Moreover, internal strife further accelerated its decline. A series of ineffective emperors, often more interested in personal gain than governance, contributed to political corruption and instability. Economic troubles, including rampant inflation and heavy taxation, widened the gap between the wealthy and the poor, breeding discontent. Additionally, over-reliance on slave labor stifled economic innovation, weakening Rome further. Environmental factors, such as a series of plagues, further exacerbated these challenges, demonstrating that Rome's fall was a complex interplay of internal decay and external assault. Venturing into the dense jungles of Central America, we find the enigmatic Maya civilization. Known for their advanced knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and architecture, the Mayans flourished in the first millennium. However, by the end of the 9th century, the great cities of the southern lowlands were abandoned. Many scholars point to a prolonged drought as a key factor in their decline. Without consistent rainfall, agricultural production plummeted, leading to food shortages and social unrest. These hardships were compounded by relentless warfare. Resources dwindled, competition between city-states intensified, straining the Mayan society further. Additionally, internal strife played its part. The rigid hierarchy within Mayan society meant that the ruling elite concentrated power and wealth, often turning to rituals and monumental construction to display their dominance. Such activities drained resources at a time they could ill afford it. As environmental stresses mounted, the Mayan society, unable to adapt swiftly enough, began to disintegrate, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in mystery. Our last stop takes us back even further in time to the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia. Nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, this region saw the rise of the Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. Despite its fertile land, Mesopotamia's history is marked by fluctuations of power and frequent change of dominion. One of the recurrent themes in Mesopotamian history is war. City-states frequently battled one another for supremacy, only to be overtaken by external invaders like the Hittites or Persians. Such constant turmoil drained the region's wealth and fragmented its political landscape. Furthermore, environmental factors played a crucial role. The shift in river courses due to sedimentation reduced the agricultural productivity of the land, leading to economic difficulties. This environmental degradation was exacerbated by deforestation and soil salinization from over-irrigation, turning fertile land into barren wasteland. As resources became scarcer, internal rebellions increased, leading to social fragmentation. Over time, Mesopotamia, once the beacon of early civilization, succumbed to a combination of environmental challenges and perpetual conflict. Reflecting on these ancient civilizations, it becomes clear that their falls were due to a convergence of factors rather than a single cause. Environmental stresses, from droughts to natural resource depletion, challenged their ability to sustain large populations. Internal conflicts and political instability eroded social cohesion and the strength necessary to withstand external pressures. Meanwhile, continuous warfare drained resources and led to further internal fragmentation. The lessons from these ancient societies remind us that no matter how powerful an empire becomes, it remains vulnerable to the forces of nature, its own governance, and the relentless march of time. As we conclude this exploration of ancient civilizations, one cannot help but wonder how today's societies might learn from their predecessors. The echoes of Rome, the Mayans, and Mesopotamia serve as poignant reminders of the fragile balance that sustains civilization, urging us to steward our resources wisely and forge paths of resilience in the face of adversity.